I'm try one more time here. Second, I don't mess with the chord part. This might be gold stars.
Hello, weary traveler. You strike me an admirer of ancient lore, with a penchant I see for old history, as you've never heard it before. It's a familiar tale of a once mighty king, but the story you know goes much deeper, so sit back as I tell you and see. There once was a colt with a coat dark as coal, who had eyes of a bright burning red. Courageous and strong, it was not very long till the crown was bestowed on his head. For the king in the north had to be a great force to survive all the harsh elements. But the power he held from the keep where he dwelled would lead to his people's lament.
Random lag spike. Alright, that's good to know that I don't even have to whammy the other part. It has no effect. That's a way safer whammy than the other one. I can at least hit this again. Still has a stupid show. That really makes me mad.
But nothing simple for kingdoms and kings. What stands certainly for eternity? Fear what a veiled future brings.
Unfortunately, I can't SD pass.
As the ages move on,
I guess that's not the first section. That's
so chase what you
what is
love,
this called? That's the Tale of the Crystal King, and then this next part is Welcome to the Empire, I assume. I'm sure normally that would be completely depleted, but I already know from my sight read that if you can whammy the whole thing. That honestly went pretty good. The only real mistake that I was thinking about was the intro most. I completely expect it to not do very well on the harp part. Also didn't miss that. This is already way better run than my previous runs. Ah, nope. And I missed that on top of that. For some reason I can't do that very well. If I don't choke this next chord part, I think this is near guaranteed to be a TV. Probably both note and score. This weird double act, I think. Oh. Whoops. I think this is still gonna hopefully be a record. Maybe not. So that's a better score in over 500k, but there's no way that's a better note count. I think the other one was minus 14. Yeah, that was worse, minus 21. Was a better score though, and I feel like was better to start, but then got worse. So, is that easier than part 8? I think yes, with the added stipulation that I have to hit that extremely hard part 2 times. Everything else in this is really just either maybe slightly tough or chokeable. It's really just that I'm going to have to get consistent at that, because I not only have to hit it once, but then a second time. Although I know it's at least possible, though. This is probably still easier than part 8, though, because that one has that monster outro. So yeah, pretty sweet stuff. Already got a pretty good run on this one. And then, regardless of if this is easier than 8 or not, it's definitely easier than 2. That one's going to be really, really bad. If that's already a tough pattern, the other one's way faster. Alright. Sweet. Possible. Song's possible.